What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today is the first of the month, so this is what I watched in the month of May and the video games I beat in the month of May. So I have a long list of movies that I watched in May, and I only beat 5 games in the month of May. So here's the movies that I watched. I watched About Last Night, which is an 80s movie, which is really good. Heartbreak Ridge, that was a good movie too. Clint Eastwood. New Girl Season 3, Running on Empty, Hobbs and Shaw, which is a spin-off of Fast and Furious, but I feel like since I watched Hobbs and Shaw, should I try to watch all the Fast and Furious movies since I really like Hobbs and Shaw? So what do you think? Should I just go out and find all the Fast and Furious movies and watch it? Because I think I only seen the first 3 and I kind of stopped. I watched The Pallbearer, Bart Got a Room, Doctor Strangelove, Red Heat with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jim Belushi. Jim or James Belushi. That was a good one. Bill Engvall, Here's Your Sign. Max Steel. Seamus with Burt Reynolds. I watched Perfect with Jamie Lee Curtis and John Travolta. That was a good movie. Any Which Way You Can, another Clint Eastwood movie. Ad Astra, which was a weird space movie with Brad Pitt. Lockout, Deepwater Horizon, Corrina, Death Trap. I watched season 1 of Sirens, which is basically a 2-season show. That was in 2013, 2014, but it's a really good show. It's like a comedy show. I watched Die Hard, The War of the Roses, Born on the 4th of July, which is a really good 80s Tom Cruise movie. If you haven't seen that, check that out. Nightbreed, Def Comedy Jam episodes 1 and 2, Carlito's Way, Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, 2018 version of Robin Hood, The Vampire in Brooklyn. I haven't seen that movie for a long time, and after watching it, it's still pretty good. Season 2 of Sirens, so I watched both seasons. New Girl Season 4, Fact or Fake Paranormal Files Season 1. I was getting into watching TV seasons. Ghost Hunters International Season 2, Star Trek Into Darkness, Star Trek Beyond, The Hurricane Heist, which is, I never heard of it before, but when I watched it, it was like a really good movie. Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters, Leprechaun in the Hood, which was so silly but it was so good. The Boy, Secret Window, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, Warcraft, Into the Woods, The Mothman Prophecies, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which was really good. Snow White and the Huntsman, 65, that new movie with the guy from Star Wars. I forgot his name, but yeah. Chris Rock, Bring the Pain, She Gods of Shark Reef, Swamp Women, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and Dementia 13. So I watched 52 movies in the month of May. So here's the video games that I beat. Only 5 games. This one I think was the hardest one for me to beat. For Xbox 360, Rainbow Six Vegas, which was a pain in the butt, and come to show that after I beat it, there's a second game out there. So this was to be continued. So I gotta find that one and play that one. On PS4, Maneater. I kind of had trouble with this at first because 10 hours into it, my game save had been corrupted. So when I started to redo everything again, it basically took me 9 hours to beat. But when my first playthrough, I was like in the middle of the game 10 hours in. So it took me 9 hours to beat this. For Xbox 360, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, Call of Duty Finest Hour on PS2, and I beat Army of Two for Xbox 360. So those are the movies and video games I watched and beat in the month of May. So hopefully there'll be a lot more video games, a lot more movies. I'm going to try to focus more on video games this month. Like on the even months, play non-stop video games with a few movies. And on the odd months, just non-stop movies. So let's see how that works out. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you later.